Welcome to Aivastify, your source for the latest headlines shaping the USA. In the domain of politics and social matters, GOP urges strong opposition to Alabama IVF ruling. The National Republican Senatorial Committee is urging candidates to vehemently reject the Alabama Supreme Court's ruling restricting access to fertility treatments. This move highlights the GOP's challenge in navigating reproductive rights post-Roe v. Wade while maintaining a conservative stance. The ruling's implications have prompted swift reactions from House Republicans, emphasizing the significance of reproductive health care in the political landscape. NRA and Wayne LaPierre found liable for corruption. The National Rifle Association, NRA, and former leader Wayne LaPierre have been deemed liable in a civil corruption trial, ordered to repay $6.35 million, with LaPierre personally responsible for $4.35 million. A New York jury concluded that LaPierre's extravagant spending cost the NRA millions, leading to a significant legal blow amid accusations of violating state laws. Despite the verdict, the NRA maintains it was victimized, while the New York Attorney General heralds the decision as holding LaPierre and the NRA accountable for corruption. Oklahoma senator faces backlash for derogatory remarks about LGBTQ+ community. Oklahoma Senator Tom Woods, R. Westville, sparked controversy after reportedly referring to the LGBTQ+ community as filth and expressing opposition to their presence in the state during a legislative forum. His remarks came amid discussions about LGBTQ+ rights following the death of 16-year-old Nex Benedict, a student who identified as part of the LGBTQ+ community. Wood's comments have drawn criticism for their derogatory nature and have reignited debates about inclusivity and discrimination in Oklahoma. Historic verdict. Man found guilty in U.S.'s first transgender hate crime trial. In a landmark case, a man is convicted of killing a transgender woman in South Carolina, marking the U.S.'s first federal trial for a hate crime based on gender identity. Daquila Ritter was found guilty of fatally shooting Dime Doe after their affair was exposed. The trial underscores the escalating issue of hate crimes, with prosecutions based on gender identity increasing. This verdict highlights the significance of addressing violence against transgender individuals. Socialite Rebecca Grossman found guilty in hit-and-run case. Rebecca Grossman, a socialite, was found guilty on all charges, including murder, in a hit-and-run incident that killed 2 boys in Westlake Village in 2020. The jury convicted her of speeding and hitting the boys in a crosswalk, then fleeing the scene. Grossman faces up to 34 years to life in prison. Sentencing is scheduled for April 10th. Historic agreement on Columbia Basin Dams. Leaders of Pacific Northwest tribal nations and states sign a landmark agreement with the U.S. outlining commitments for the future of hydropower dams in the Columbia River Basin. While not immediately removing dams, the deal prioritizes tribal involvement in restoring fish populations and advancing clean energy, marking a significant shift in addressing environmental challenges. U.S. warns Russia against nuclear-capable anti-satellite weapon. The Biden administration has issued warnings to Russia regarding the deployment of a nuclear-capable anti-satellite weapon. This comes after concerns raised by House Intelligence Committee Chairman Mike Turner. While Russia denies any such plans, the weapon's deployment would violate the 1967 Outer Space Treaty. CIA Director William Burns and Secretary of State Antony Blinken have engaged in diplomatic efforts on this issue. Now, let's shift our focus to the latest developments in business and economy. Warner Bros. Discovery Q4 results reflect mixed performance. Warner Bros. Discovery's fourth-quarter earnings report revealed notable declines in revenue and earnings, particularly in its studio and linear networks divisions. Despite strong free cash flow, CEO David Zaslav expressed optimism for 2024 but acknowledged ongoing challenges in the pay TV and linear advertising ecosystems. Investors are concerned about the company's post-merger growth strategy amidst a changing media landscape. Main pharmacies disrupted by cyber attack. Main pharmacies, including community pharmacies, face disruptions due to a nationwide cyber attack on systems managed by Change Healthcare. Challenges in processing claims and determining coverage, particularly for main care patients, have emerged. Temporary measures are in place, including providing a 3-day supply of prescriptions and directing inquiries to the main care pharmacy help desk. Pharmacies are working to ensure continued access to essential medications for patients amidst the evolving situation. United Airlines raises checked bag fees by $5. United Airlines has announced a $5 increase in checked bag fees for most travelers flying coach within North America, effective February 24th. The first checked bag will now cost $40, with a $5 discount for prepayment, while the second bag fee rises to $50, or $45 if prepaid. This adjustment, the first since 2020 for United, follows similar moves by other major U.S. carriers. AT&T addresses nationwide outage, denies cyber attack involvement. AT&T reassures customers that a nationwide outage was not caused by a cyber attack, attributing it instead to an incorrect network expansion process. The company has restored service and is actively investigating the incident, with government agencies also involved in the inquiry. Jeff Bezos and NVIDIA-backed humanoid robot startup Figure AI. Figure AI Incorporated, a startup aiming to deploy humanoid robots in warehouses, secures $675 million in funding with investments from Jeff Bezos, NVIDIA, and others. The company's robot, Figure 01, powered by AI, will address labor shortages by undertaking hazardous tasks alongside humans. Investors include Microsoft, OpenAI, and Intel, signaling growing interest in AI-driven robotics. Figure AI's pre-money valuation stands at approximately $2 billion. Husband accused of insider trading by eavesdropping on wife's work calls. A Texas man, Tyler Loudon, faces charges for allegedly making $1.8 million through insider trading by listening in on his wife's work-from-home calls. The SEC claims Loudon overheard confidential information about a company's sale, leading to substantial profits on the stock market. His wife, a former BP manager, filed for divorce after reporting him to her superiors. Carvana's rebirth. From zombie to driving success, Carvana, once labeled a zombie stock, rebounds with a 1,191% surge in 2023. Founder Ernie Garcia declares company stronger than ever after impressive growth. Analysts adjust price targets following mixed fourth-quarter results and optimistic outlook. Short squeeze drives stock surge, but caution remains amid uncertainties about sustained cash flow improvement. Moving forward, let's explore the latest breakthroughs in technology and science. NVIDIA hits $2 trillion valuation milestone. NVIDIA, renowned for its gaming GPUs, becomes the first chipmaker to reach a $2 trillion market cap, propelled by its dominance in AI technology. With record-breaking revenue and forthcoming flagship AI chip, NVIDIA solidifies its position as a leader in the tech industry. Elon Musk promises resolution after bakery's unpaid Tesla order goes viral. A San Jose bakery, The Giving Pies, faces losses after Tesla cancels a large catering order last minute. Elon Musk vows to rectify the situation after the story garners attention, highlighting challenges faced by small businesses dealing with corporate giants. FDA issues warning about smartwatches claiming to measure blood sugar without skin piercing. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, is cautioning against certain smartwatches and smart rings that claim to measure blood sugar levels without skin piercing. These devices, not approved by the FDA, may provide inaccurate readings, posing serious health risks, especially for individuals with diabetes. Reddit's AI content deal with Google. Reddit has inked a $60 million per year deal with Google, enabling the tech giant to use Reddit content for training its AI models. This partnership underscores Reddit's revenue diversification efforts ahead of its impending IPO, as it prepares to sell about 10% of its shares. Mercedes revises electric vehicle strategy, delays full transition to 2030. Mercedes-Benz is adjusting its electric vehicle strategy, postponing the goal of going all-electric until 2030 and emphasizing continued production of combustion engine vehicles. Tesla's Cybertruck Foundation series exceeds range estimate in Edmunds EV range test. In a recent test by Edmunds, the Tesla Cybertruck Foundation series surpassed its estimated range, achieving 334 miles on a single charge. This performance indicates that the Cybertruck is one of the most range-accurate Teslas tested by Edmunds. Volkswagen recalls 260,000 plus vehicles for fuel pump issue. Volkswagen has recalled over 260,000 vehicles due to faulty fuel tank suction pumps, raising concerns of potential fuel leaks and fire hazards. The affected models include Audi A3 sedans, A3 cabriolets, and various Volkswagen models like Jetta GLI, Golf GTI, and Golf A7. Dealerships will replace the suction pump free of charge, with notifications expected by April 12, 2024. AI 5 stocks, AMD and Broadcom. Wall Street's attention is now on the AI 5, a new group of stocks. Among them, Advanced Micro Devices AMD offers MI300 data center chips for AI tasks, while Broadcom, known for its networking solutions, is also making strides in AI development. Both present promising opportunities for investors in the growing AI sector. Now, let's turn our attention to the thrilling world of sports. NBA heats up. Lakers win. LeBron James, 30 points, and Anthony Davis, 28 points, 19 rebounds, powered the Lakers past the Spurs, 123-118. This crucial victory strengthens their playoff push. Bucks edge Timberwolves. Giannis Antetokounmpo dominated with 33 points and 17 rebounds, leading the Bucks to a narrow win, 112-107. Heat Pelicans brawl. A heated game between the Heat and Pelicans resulted in a brawl, with 4 players including Jimmy Butler getting ejected. NCAA shaken. A federal judge ruled against the NCAA, stating their rules barring athletes from receiving name, image, and likeness compensation likely violate antitrust laws. This decision could significantly impact college athletics. Coaching moves. Golden State Warriors secured their coach Steve Kerr for 2 more years with a contract extension. Remembering legends. Golden Richards, former Dallas Cowboys receiver, known for his iconic Super Bowl X catch, passed away at 73. Jaden J.O. Archer, motocross and X Games star, tragically died in a training accident at the age of 27. Other noteworthy news. Del Curry, father of NBA stars Steven and Seth, got the rare opportunity to call their game as the Warriors faced the Hornets. French tennis player Alvaro Ortiz seeks a home court advantage in the Ecuador Open. Now, let's delve into the realm of entertainment and culture. Awards and recognitions. BAFTA Awards. The British Academy Film Awards took place earlier this week, with Everything Everywhere All at Once dominating the night with 7 awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. TV and streaming. Love is Blind drama. The latest season of the Netflix reality show has sparked drama, with contestant Chelsea apologizing to Megan Fox for allegedly flirting with her fiancé during filming. Wendy Williams' docuseries to air. Despite reported legal challenges, a documentary about the life and career of former talk show host Wendy Williams will air as planned. Seth Meyers celebrates 10 years. Late-night host Seth Meyers reflects on a decade of success with Late Night with Seth Meyers, highlighting challenges and memorable moments. Movies and music. Taylor Swift concert with Travis Kelce. NFL star Travis Kelce surprised fans by joining Taylor Swift on stage during her concert in Australia. Prominent K-pop composer passes away. Shin Sedong Tiger, a well-known composer for popular K-pop groups like Big Bang and Twice, has sadly passed away at the age of 34. Backstory of Hotel California lyrics. The authenticity of handwritten lyrics pages attributed to the Eagles' song Hotel California is being questioned, with an auction executive claiming they were thin and fabricated. Celebrity news. Wendy Williams thanks fans. After her recent dementia diagnosis, Wendy Williams expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support and well wishes from fans. Kevin Costner moves on. Following his divorce, actor Kevin Costner is reportedly dating around and enjoying his time. Amy Schumer responds to critics. Comedian Amy Schumer clapped back at critics who commented on her appearance, emphasizing that she's happy with herself and tired of unrealistic beauty standards. And that wraps up the latest headlines from across the USA. Stay tuned for more updates as stories continue to unfold.